Hi and welcome to my personal review for the Always Working Clothing collection, and yeah, let's just dive right into it. So I'm going to start off with the hoodies, and I have to say that with both hoodies, the black and the white, is actually, in terms of design and how they came out, is actually not that bad at all. Personally, I'll do better, obviously, images, try-ons for the clothing. But for now, I'm just talking about what I personally think about the clothes right now. But yeah, in terms of like printing, I'd say both printing. So let's start with the black hoodie. So the printing is actually not that bad, but the problem is that fabric gets stuck onto the white symbols and stuff. So it looks like it's almost like a scratch feeling or like just a dirty feeling. And I've tried to wash it. So obviously I washed it just like it is, like in the washing machine, and I've washed it inside out as well, and I have to say that yeah, the fabric still looks like it gets stuck onto the design, and it's almost like a scratch feeling. Like the printing doesn't come off, but at the same time it's a weird feeling. So yeah, you don't really want these kind of like things, especially if you try and buy these clothes. Especially at the price point I say at 80, so it's like it's a crazy price point, and yeah, I'll explain why I say at 80 in a future video or something. But yeah, it's not worth it, I guess. So if I say the black hoodie, I would say the black and the white hoodies aren't worth the price point right now, which is crazy coming from the seller. But at the same time, I'm just gonna have to be honest and just say how it is. For now, anyway. In the future, the material will get better and stuff. The printing will start getting better as well. But yeah, in terms of the white hoodie, it's actually got in my opinion, it's got a better printing design. But the problem is they do it digitally. Jesus, I started on my words. Yeah, digitally, and basically, because of this, the print can last for longer. But the problem is that it comes out faded, so it comes out, yeah, so the original will be more blacker than this, but it's a bit faded, so obviously you can't see it right now, but I'll show a better video of that as well. So that, if you're being honest, if you are considering buying the black or white hoodie, you gotta be aware of these like problems, because like they're there. It had to be, yeah, they're there. But in terms of like material and design, at the same time, they're actually good quality like material. Like they're thick, they're soft. It's just like, I think it could be better, especially if I'm setting it at a price range like 80. Like it's not bad at all. To be honest, yeah, it's not bad at all. But right now, I'm just trying to build a brand. I'm not trying to sell a lot of clothes. So, yeah, that's the point for that. So, sorry about my voice and stuff. But yeah, moving on. We're moving on to the jumpers now. So the jumpers, oh man, I'm so disappointed in the jumpers, I won't lie. The material feels I think the worst out of the collection. Like the jumpers feel like cheap, like almost like if you got a school jumper. That's the kind of quality it is. So it's not the worst, but you don't want to be wearing like school jumper kind of qualities, like for sports day and stuff. And it's like the printing is like, it doesn't feel like, everything about the jumper has been disappointing to me. The only thing I like is the embodiment, like the way they stitched my symbol on the front. But other than that, it's just like, even trying it on, it just feels like I kind of want the baggy kind of feeling, like a kind of baggy, soft kind of feeling. And if not, I kind of want it to be relatively slim fit and just good fitting. But for now, the jumpers are just, yeah, it just doesn't feel great. I set at the price range of 50, so the only reason I put in the collection is because like just to make it like more complete, I guess, and just to see if I want to get jumper for the future, would my supplier Printful be able to do it, and I think for now it's a no. It's a no for the black and the white jumper as well, which is, it actually has, it looks nicer with the black, the symbol, the embodiment, but, and the printing is obviously, I think for white they just do the printing way better. Now I asked Printful why the white and black printing feels different, but they said it's just the same, but it clearly feels like very different. But the white and black jumpers are not the one. They're very, yeah, they're disappointing. They're very disappointing, if I had to be real. Sad times. But anyway, moving on. We're moving on to the t-shirts now. And with the t-shirts, again, with the material, like, I think it's a common theme with all the clothes. Like, the material is a bit, yeah, it's just, it just feels like, it's just a normal shirt, if I'm honest. Like, if you just want a normal shirt, it's not really soft in particular, it's comfortable, I guess. But, and the printing is alright, but it's just like, it's just a normal one, if I'm honest. I didn't even show you it properly, the symbol. So yeah, the symbol is just like that. And yeah, I wouldn't say I'm that disappointed with the t-shirts actually. I think they're just wearable. Like, if you're going to gym, or like if you're going to do some sports, it's just a nice shirt. But if you wanted to go out and stuff, you can actually go out with these as well. So it's not bad, it's just right in between. For the price point, I would say no. It's like, it's £40. It's almost like I'm setting it because, you know, I want to build a brand and I want to make sure that this is the price range it will stay within. So when I build up my expectations, then like, I mean, I meet my expectation for the clothing, then I can like design them, sell them at that price range. You know what, I was very poor. I was very poorly stated. I'm sorry about that. Like, it's my first video, I don't care. Like, probably not a lot of people will watch it, so it's fine. But yeah, it's my review. That's for the t-shirts. And moving on, we'll go to the beanie hats. Okay, so the beanie hats. Like, basically for the whole video I've been just clowning on my clothes and saying like a lot of them are not worth it. But if I had to be honest, the beanie hats are quite good, you know? At the end of, yeah, the material could be better, because I'll be honest, I bought a lot of beanie hats in my time. So I've bought from New Era, and I bought from Under Armour, Nike, all these beanie hat places, and Adidas, and honestly, it's not far from it. I'll be honest, yeah. The printing's not, it's actually similar to what they print, but in terms of material, I want it to be a bit thicker, I guess, the hat. A bit, but it's wearable, you know? Oh, at the end of the day, all the clothes are wearable, not just the beanie hats. Honestly, I wear all of them, to be honest, just because I enjoy them. But in the seller's point, I have to be honest with you, because if you're going to spend that much money, I can't, you know, sell you crap and then, you know, expect you to buy it. Yeah. Anyway, beanie hats are priced at, what are they priced at? 40. Oh wow. Yeah. So it's expensive, the beanie hats, but you wouldn't be as disappointed as the other clothes, I guess. I'll drop what I think. No, actually, yeah, forget it. Yeah, the beanie hats aren't too bad. Let's move on to the caps. Now the caps are like, I'll be completely honest with you, it's close to my ideal. It's very close to my ideal. This is like the best part of the collection right now. Like, in terms of the printing, and just like in terms of the quality of the hats, because I am a hat person as well, so you know, with the beanies and the caps, and I have to say I have the errors and all sorts, and it's pretty much the same. The hat quality is the same. The only issue I have with the caps is I wanted the symbol to be quite a bit bigger, and I actually wanted writing under the ACW, like just ACW little bit of writing and stuff. But other than that, this is pretty much like, when I make the second collection, it'll be close to the ideal. It'll be like this. Only issue is it's £50. It's £50. So with this price range, obviously I need to build up my brand more. Like, you can't just buy a brand that just, you know, it came out of nowhere. So, and I haven't even established anything to it yet. But for a starter, this is a good hat, man. This is a really good hat. Like, I enjoy it. I have 2 versions of this, and I wear it all the time. Like, the other one I just ragged out. But in terms of the hats, yeah, they're close to my ideal. Yeah, £50 if you want it, you want it. But to be honest, yeah, I keep repeating words. You know, you could tell this is the first video. But yeah. So in summary, I would say that you don't need to buy the first collection. I think this is a collection where I'm just like, I'm working out the kinks. I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just proud that I actually made it. I'm grateful for Printful for actually making it. Like, obviously I spent money into it, but the fact that I'm being able to print it, sell it, and all sorts, I'm grateful for, like, my print on demand business. But for now, it's just like, what I recommend is probably don't buy the first collection, which is crazy coming from the person who's trying to sell it. But at the end of the day, it's more about how I can improve, how can I get better materials, how can I get like just better designs and stuff, and how I can market the clothes right now. So it's not a big deal for me right now, and like, it's more about just trying to learn, and it's just a process. So if you do buy the clothes, just make sure you watch this video, click on the timestamps of what item you were buying, and just be aware that, yeah, it's not fully completed, I guess. And it's, yeah, I appreciate if you do buy it, because I take it as an investment in my future, and hopefully I can meet your expectations in the second collection. So thank you for watching my first video, and yeah, have a good day.